Hello everyone, thank you all for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your autoresponder, your email autoresponder through your web host. Yes, you can do that. So what is an autoresponder? Basically, an autoresponder is a piece of software or a system where when someone sends you a message and you're not available, an automated message will be sent back to them. But this is a pre-thought message that you already know will be sent out to a person asking a question. So you already know the question the person may be asking, and you're resending the message. You're sending them an auto-responded message immediately, sometime immediately, or you can set a certain time for that message to be redistributed back to that person who's sent you a message. So an autoresponder usually may be used by someone who's working for someone. If you're working for a corporation that allows you to have an email, you can set up an email wherein you can set up the autoresponder wherein when somebody sends you an email, an automated message can be created to resend back to them, in case you're not in the office, telling them that you are on vacation and or whatever it may be. Some people who run businesses use this as a method to resend, to set up an autoresponder in case they have customers or people who are interested in whatever services that they're offering or products they're offering. It is an alternative to have compared to having an email marketing service. However, I don't recommend that you stick with this particular method, but this is good. This is great for someone who wants to contact you and you're on vacation, or if you do want to use it for business, whichever reason you want to use it for. Anyhow, I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So what you do is you want to set up an auto email responder in your account. Here we go. You go to Email Manager. Okay, it's loading. Okay, and what you do is go to autoresponders right here on the left. It says under email accounts. Go to autoresponders. Okay, and just for a heads up, you must go through the tutorial that teaches you how to create an email account with your website, to create a email account for your website. So you do that through your web host. Anyhow, okay, after you press autoresponders, press add autoresponder. Okay, right here it says interval. So how long will it take for the email to be sent out? Let's say 10. Let's put it on 10. Enter name. Okay. So you can go ahead and create an autoresponder email. So that's fine. So if you haven't created an email account, this is an email account, a regular email account, you can create a secondary or just a brand new autoresponder email account. Okay, so enter name. It will be, I'm going to use let me see, let's say web hosting throne. Use contact from Jermaine, please. Subject, you can create a subject, but the subject will be, so say if, for instance, if you have already told people to contact you for some odd reason. Say, for instance, if you created an email out, if you got an email out there, your email out there saying, and just for reference, do create an email account. Just create an email account so it can coincide with the email that the person who you are, the email that you already have out there. Just create an email account and then come back here and create the autoresponder. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna use the email account that I've already created called contact@webhostingthrone.com. It's from Jermaine, please, which is me. The subject will be, say for instance, I said contact me for if you want to learn more about the services at Web Hosting Throne. Just email me. I want more information about acquiring web hosting. So the subject would be more info on web hosting by Jermaine. Okay, and they will already know it's from me because I put my name in here, and more likely the email that I have out there is explaining who I am and what information they will be receiving from me. So I say, okay, and I list whatever it may be. Great. You are ready to start running your business online by I'm just going to make up something, by acquiring web hosting for little as little as 27 cents a day. Here is the link at the bottom. And then you add the link. Say for instance, it may be I'm just putting this as an example. Of course, I put web hosting throne.com at the bottom. Okay. And I'll put ahref equals, so this is going to have a little bit of HTML in it, so I'll click this, has each HTML in it, and HTTPS web hosting throne.com. all right, and I'll put best wishes and I'll make sure I break this up. Let's put the break links in there. Break, and I will put Jermaine, please. Let's see if this works out. Okay, start immediately. Yes, I want to start it immediately. You can customize it and put a date and time you want it to send. And when do you want to stop? Never. Okay, you can put never. Let me see. I guess you can put this on. You can add this in case it doesn't send. Okay, but anyhow, we're gonna submit this. Let me see. So I'm gonna send it immediately, and it stops. Never. It's gonna always send this. This is gonna always send this message when somebody responds to the email or sends me an email using contact@webhostingthrone.com. If you have a, like for instance, this right here, this particular email is out there floating. Let me show you just for reference. Let me see, webhostingthrone.com. I'm going to go to webhostingthrone.com. I'm going to show you that this email is already out there floating. Let's see, let's go to contact. As you can see, it's contact@webhostingthrone.com. And as you can see, I have my email right here talking about if you want to contact me about web hosting, then whoever finds this page, they can contact me through here. And that is when this come in play. So I'm going to submit this in an interval of 10. I think that's an interval of 10 seconds, I think. Let me see. Let me submit it and see what happens. Okay. Okay, here it goes right here. At the bottom, it says contact@webhostingthrone. Okay. Now I have officially created an autoresponder email. So let's see if it works. I'm going to go ahead to Gmail and contact. Go ahead and compose something. I'm going to compose the email to contact@webhostingthrone.com. Okay. And as you know, I'm responding. I'm acting as if I'm responding to this piece of information. Okay, I say it said contact me about web hosting. Okay, I want to contact him about web hosting, so I'm gonna go to my email and I'm say more info, and what I'm gonna say is hi Jermaine. Hi Jermaine, I want to purchase web hosting from you. How do I start? Okay, I'm going to send this email. Let's see what happens. Send. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's refresh this. Okay, so it works. As you see right here, it took 10 seconds for the information to be sent over. And here's the link. Here's the information. It says, great, you are ready to start running your business online by acquiring web hosting for as little as 27 cents a day. Here is the link at the bottom. And of course, I didn't break this using BR. So it says, it gives me the website, and it says, best wishes, Jermaine, please. So that's the way you create your autoresponder email. And anytime you want to do it for personal reasons, business reasons, if you're working a job, or if you just want an email that's not compromising, that's not because if you use you can use a vacation email for free on Gmail, but you have a lot of restrictions. And with a paid web hosting account, you can create an email and create an email autoresponder so that you can get your messages over to your customers or anybody who you want to know in case you're not around. Okay, so thank you for joining me. This is an autoresponder tutorial. Join me in the next tutorial, and my name is Jermaine, please, of Web Hosting Throne. Thank you all for joining me. Take it easy.